The Chinese sprint race weekend. We've got 16 drivers today. I don't know, I've not looked at the chart, I don't know if there's more to join us. But later, so I've just 8 as well, so for the delay, not getting many laps. Tally goes P1 by 7 tenths over the final pass, who is in second. Yeah, my bad, I eat downstairs, saves rubbish, doesn't it? Plus most families make you eat downstairs as well. I'm sorry, tea was done late today. But I haven't missed the race and I've still got 6 minutes of this quali. I don't know who's in the chat. I don't even know where my phone is. I think I might have left it downstairs. Oh, so that's interesting. If you've chatted, I won't know. So if you're still here in the chat, then make yourself known, have a chat. Just open the cider. And I was going to do a stupid game. But I know I'm going to say it and it's going to do stupidly shit. And I've got work tomorrow. But I was going to go every time, hello Sky, I was going to say every time there's an incident in the race, I'll take a shot of vodka, but it's not wise to do because I know when I say it, it's going to be the most accident-prone Chinese sprint race you'll ever have. Boo, blasting down the straight now, I thought it's a Ferrari getting a massive tow. One of the Ferraris, though, Brewdog, it looked like he was getting a massive tow. I don't recommend that. So, yeah, it looked like Brewdog got a massive tow. I don't know what's he doing. In fact, track map might help. That data, telemetry. He comes to the line. He's on the medium tyre. Like, he goes P8. Looked like he got a big tow. Boo coming to the line, though. What does he set on the medium tyres? He goes to P2 1 minute 33.3. I feel like most people will be on the medium, though. Yes, they are. You got Betches on the soft tyre. Is he completing another lap here? He's used to all his ERS. He's the 10th up in the second sector split. Coming to the line now, uses the rest of his battery up. Does he, where does he go? He goes P3 1 minute 33.6. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. YT coming down the back straight. He's going to get a bit of a tow for the person in front of him. It's one of the Hasses. We've got 8 people watching, so welcome 8 viewers. Welcome to round 14 as it is. 1 week after Imola. The clouds are building. I wonder if we'll get a bit of rain like we did in the Monday. We got a bit of rain in the sprint race in the Monday and just at the end of the race. So whether or not it'll happen again. Whitey goes into P8 with 1 minute 34.8. And Game Minion peels off into the pit lane, yet to set a lap. But most people now will probably be thrown on the soft tyre. Who's burning? I definitely don't think this is going to be enough. Yeah, let's go DRS open, but I don't. Surely he's not setting another lap. Surely he peels off to go to the soft. I mean, even Tally's on to the soft now. So surely he doesn't finish this lap. If he does, it'll be very shocking. Yeah, he peels into the pit. That's good then. Betches is lining up a lap. We'll keep in mind that. Anyone else lining a lap up or on a lap? Don't believe so. Like a lot of these people, maybe on the out laps, yep, soft tyre. Whether or not the weather's doing anything different, we'll never know. But Tally here, 3 minutes to go. Very early out lap. I had a 3/10 advantage on the mediums. I will have to grab my phone at some point. Then you look in the Discord for anything that's being looked at or any incidents. Godzilla has retired. I don't know if he's done that on track or he's done it in the pit lane. We've got Doma Daimar on a lap. P2, I believe, in the Monday division. So let's see what he can do. I believe he finished. I have no clue where he finished on Monday. I'm not even going to guess. But in the S's, obviously long sweeping corners. It's like someone got a compass and just drew two different angles. I mean, very Herman Tilke type track in it. 2 massive straights and a windy midsection, eh? Not complaining, China works. As Domar Daimar now blasts it down this massive straight, opens the DRS just nearly halfway onto the straight. And he gets to the end. He's running out of battery. He's used quite a bit on this lap. And unless he hasn't got enough battery to go again, so this will be Domar Daimar's last lap. So he comes to the line. He's got to get it up into P1 really to have a chance. He does. He goes with a 1 minute 32.9. But you just get a sinking feeling that Towley's going to beat that by, I'm saying, low 32. Goomba has retired, so Goomba and Godzilla 11-12 at the moment, saving their pair of softs for the race, which isn't wise, because I don't think these softs would go in 10 laps. I mean, my mediums did 8 laps on Monday. Anyway, Towley comes to the hairpin, gets it rotated quite nicely. Now it's just this final corner, you got to think about it. You can't cut and you can't go too wide or you'll invalidate. And he keeps it within the white line. He's blasting it to the line. Is it going to be a low 32? Yes, it is, a 32.2. Good lap from Towley. Apex has just come out of the pit. He's not making it round. Anyone else find the passes on a lap? Anyone come to the line? We've got an Aston Martin coming to the line. That's Betches. Then it's a Haas and a Mercedes coming to the line. They're very close together. So as Miggles comes to the line, then it's, I think Mad Matt might have been finishing a lap. Yeah, he was. So Mad Matt might just about not make it, I think. That's why he was so close to him. Right, that's interesting. The Dark Mark, he'd also back in for pole, quite a quick driver, but he goes onto the grass a bit there. So going to help him with his lap time, is it? He's yet to set a lap as well, so whether or not he's just struggling a bit for tyre temperature. But he's turning in a bit too early, or he put on too much downforce for what he likes. Nails the apex on that corner though, and into the big massive spoon going onto the main, the back straight. And then you blast as much ERS as you can. Opens the DRS and then just see the big grandstands. Very weirdly designed, but they work. Makes it unique. And again, this track when it was built, there was no skyline. And nowadays, when you look in the distance, you can actually see it. It's like you're in the middle of the city now. And it goes P3. Robbo goes P2. Boo, you back in maybe for P1. Can he challenge Towley at all? Comes to the line. I don't think it will. It is second though, 1 minute 32.4. Apex, yeah, didn't have enough time. Betches, he's in P8. He slows down. Oh, he invalidated. And that is everyone. So your starting grid will be Towley, Boo, Robbo, the Dark Mark, Domar Daimar, Nichols, Apex, Game Minion, Betches find the pass, Neymar, so Mad Mark, Brewdog, Whitey, and then Goomba and Godzilla, who both retired from the session. Whew. And take a breather. I'm going to go get fucking validate last turn on 32.7. Oh, would have put you maybe near the top 3 that. Unlucky find the pass. It'll be a good sprint race, and obviously if you can bring that pace into real quali, if you send anything, I am quickly getting my phone's on my brother's bed. Got it. Got my phone. So that is your grid. 2 tenths separates the pole time. We'll go through the incidents quickly. Oh, there's only, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 incidents, and they're all warnings or invalidations. Oh, pardon me. Oh, it looks dry. We go at 2050. We got 6 viewers. Way. Also, bottle of vodka, as you can hear shaking. I'm not going to do it though. I'm going to give it a quick smell though. It honestly knocks me off my feet. Okay, I might be sick. I can't smell it. Well, I might be dying, guys. I actually can't smell it. Oh, I smell my right nose up, right nostril. Oh, right. Anyway, 16 drivers are going to take part in this sprint race. And I'm sure it'll be action-packed. Over half the grid. And as Sky says, dying isn't good for you. So, if you're listening, drivers, dying is not good. Don't do it. Finish the race. And if you're not going to finish race, finish in the pit lane. If you don't finish in the pit lane, you will be penalised. Anyway, some Chinese Grand Prix facts, which I don't know many. Yeah, I got nothing. Can you turn your TV down a bit? Yeah, I got nothing. Well, it was designed by Herman Tilke, yes. That grandstand for years has been covered in the F1 games. I don't know if it actually exists in real life, but it looks like a grandstand, and then it's always had covering on it. You know, Chinese GP. I need to just know if that grandstand actually exists and it has fans in it.
Most stories. No.
Well, I'll never know. Maybe because I don't know what the corner's called. Oh, we got a corner map here, have we? So it's turn 13. So turn 11, 12, 13. Turn 14, 15. So it's got 16 turns around Chinese Grand Prix. Anyway, as we count to 5 red lights, and away we go. Oh, the Ferrari looked like he got a bad start, but it looks like he's going to call again, going into a swooping right-hander, and it's a big long right-hander as the Ferrari goes up the inside of Tally. Tally will then have the tighter line, but then he will have the inside for turn 2. So the Ferrari in the lead at the moment, but then obviously gets the outside line. Can he keep it around the outside? I believe Tally has gone onto the hards as well, though. So yeah, Boo gets the lead, then Tally on the hard tyres have fallen behind hin. And then further back we've got a few incidents, a few drivers going as slowly as Brewdog and Betches. How slow are they going? I thought maybe the safety car came out. Oh, we got a Haas of Mad Mark. Oh, wait, hold on. No Woodsy tonight. That's interesting. I must have missed his text, and surely he would have said that he's not coming tonight. My bad. He's got a sickness. Right, Woodsy gets better soon. Our Monday commentator, of course. I was kind of just wondering, like, why is he not participating? So, from the looks of it, I don't actually know who normally races the Haas. In fact, I think they both might be reserves in the Haas. Got Goomba looking at the inside of the kick saber of Nijma. But he doesn't go for it in the end. And anyway, crossing the line now. Whoa, Tally goes a bit wide there. Is he going to make a move going into turn 1, though? I think he is. It's going to be a warning, though, for Tally, surely. But Tally's about to take the lead of the race on the hard tyres. And then Boo now he keeps it tighter. Is he going to stay up the inside? Oh, nearly a bit of contact. Got Goomba and Nightmare. They've also swapped positions. And then, from looks at it, Mad Mark's also... Oh, no, it's not Mad Mark. It's Godzilla on Nightmare, it is. So Mad Mark behind watching this battle. Oh, bit of contact there. And there's the other Haas driver going to take advantage of this. Going into turn 4, is it? He goes onto the outside, not off there. Then Nightmare pushes him onto the gravel. And now he's... Mad Mark's gone out. That was a bit naughty, I think. I think he had right to be there. We'll have to watch it back though, but Mad Mark drops to the back of the field, unfortunately, after a bit of a tangle with Nightmare. Going back to the front, Boo should get DRS on Towley. Just needs to keep it along stern through turn 11, turn 12, and then it'll be turn 13, which is this long sweeping right-hander going onto the back straight. I believe Boo is close enough. Is he going to make a move? I've just realised I've not got my lap data and telemetry enabled. He does. He goes up the inside. It's going to slow him down, though. And the Dark Mark's also going to be wanting to have a bit of Towley. But the Dark Mark is also on the hard tyre, though. So what is everyone on? That's fastest lap. Tyre. So we got Boo on the hard, the medium. Towley and Dark Mark on the hard. And then we've got Apex on the medium. Everyone up to P9 on the hard, and then Goomba on the medium, Godzilla and Nightmare on the hard, Brewdog on the medium, Game Minion and Betch on the medium, and Mad Mark on the hard. But the Mad Mark must have got some damage. So that's unfortunate. Anyway, is there any position change further back? I believe it's all good, but Betch is looking at move on this McLaren. Chooses the inside. Does he send it up? He's got a tyre, then McLaren overshoots it. There's a bit of contact, and there's also Kicksabber getting in the way. No, it'll be on the outside of turn 6, is it? Oh, there's more contact. One's getting minion. He's sideways all over the place. And then Bet just gets a position, and then it's Nightmare in front of him, his next target. Going back onto this main back straight, it is. DRS isn't enabled until about halfway up it. Towley's got loads of DRS to play with though, but so does Boo, who's running a lower downforce. It's the Dark Mark going to try and get into this as well. So coming down into the hairpin at turn 14. Does Boo try and protect the inside? No, he doesn't. Tyler's going to send it up the inside. Will there be a switch back on for the Ferrari driver? As the Dark Mark tries sending it up the inside. There wasn't a switch back, however, it's still only 2 attempts going into the turn 16 in the final turn. Is it 16? Yeah, it's 16. So that's turn 15 the hairpin, not 14 like I've been saying. Is it? Yeah, oh no. Right, I forgot China's weird. Turn 14 and 15 are right next to each other. To be fair, there's a few turns at this track that don't exist, but do. I look at the track map again, but I'm sure the hairpin's turn 14, and then, yeah, 214 and 15, it counts that little right kink at the end of the hairpin. Boo goes a bit wide. Is that going to allow the Dark Mark? The Dark Mark's going to have a run around the outside of the Ferrari. Yeah, there's not as much grip there. And looking at the inside, gets on the curb a little bit. As we go a bit further back quickly before the DRS zone, is there anyone else having a bit of a look? Brewdog's quite close to the battle in front of him. However, takes a tyre line into these 2 left-handers. That's the Dark Mark going for second place. And should make it relatively easy. However, the Ferrari is still with him. Oh, got a bit of a free wide action. Godzilla, Goober and Brewdog. The Dark Mark as well, he's done well to get that back within a second. Is Boo just going to try and tag onto the back of this? Find the pass as well. He could also find himself somewhere in the top 3 with a good amount of tyre saving, and also you got like Boo in front of him on the medium tyre. There's still 5 laps to go this Grand Prix, half the distance still. Hold on. Yeah, I thought I was on to you, Cam. Sorry, my bad. Well, Arvid Lindblad. Yes, I do know Lindblad's first name, because I'm sad like that. I'm a big F2 nerd. Anyway, the top 3 separated by 8 tenths. Because we're speaking about Lindblad, but we should be speaking about who is going to win this sprint race, because there is 3 drivers still tightly close to each other. 2 of them on the hard tyre. We've got a yellow flag. It's a McLaren at the back. It's Gamer Minion and Nightmare. They look like they've had it coming together. But who is going to win this sprint race? Go on, Sky. Give your prediction in the comment. I'm surprised Woodsy on his sit night isn't here to just give his little insight. You're not going to win it. Come on, give us a name. Tally the Dark Mark or Boo. Because the Dark Mark, he should have the ERS. It's 5 tenths. Is he going to make a move into the hairpin to turn 14? It doesn't look like he's close enough though. However, he's gaining. He looks to the inside, but you know, he just runs out of room, brakes just to the 100-meter board. Gets it rotating, probably better than Towley did actually, and it's going to give him a bit of, it might give him a run down into turn 1. I wouldn't even make the pardon me, I'm so sorry. Anyway, further back now, we are still so packed. I mean, what is the gap to the leader? It's in the top 8, it's 6 seconds. Now that's 7 laps in. It's fair enough to this grid actually. Like, what a grid! I mean, an incident happens at the front, and you're looking at, you lose what? If you lose 5 seconds, you're dropping to P8 if you're Towley. So you can't really afford to drop that. If that's what the race is going to give us, then bring it on. Boo's dropping slightly back now, probably with a tyre wear maybe. Again, those medium tyres won't feel well. Oh my god, I was taking a drink, Boo's gone round. We just caught the spin, and then it caught. And I was like halfway through a drink, so I was like, oh my god. Boo's dropped to P5, so Find the Pass is on the podium. I know the lead is between the Dark Mark and Towley. So who's going to win this race? As we're on lap 7, going round the big spoon curve now. It's not a spoon curve, I don't know what it's called. Turn 13, like, actually, but isn't using his ERS. Is the Dark Mark going to wait until the last lap? And will Tally know he's waiting? No, that's the thing. Now we've got Robbo's also made a move on Find the Pass. Find the Pass overshoots the corner. However, he gets maybe a slight better exit out of turn 13 into 40, and then you go into turn 15, which is the final corner of the track. It goes a bit wide. Maybe he might have got a warning for that. I don't think he did though. We've got a yellow flag. Who is it? It's not out now, but it must have been one of these. Find the Pass is up 6 positions, and he goes up another one after Robbo gets a bit too eager on the power. And then Boo's obviously going to be trying to fight back this, at least a podium we all want. I'll find the pass back up into P3. And then Robbo's slightly behind him, then they got the medium runner of Boo, and then you also got Domar Daimar who can see this battle, and then you got Apex behind Domar Daimar that can see this battle, and then you got Miggles as well. So still quite a few drivers that can see many positions in front of them. Will the Dark Mark be any closer this lap to try and make a move for the lead? Again, it hits the Apex nicely on turn 10, no, 11, and this is turn 13. And they go onto the back straight. It's half a second. He's burning. He reckons he might be close enough. He opens DRS, but Tally will also be burning ERS. So he makes himself known in the mirrors. I think it'd be a bit stupid to go for a move that far back. However, it's thrown Tally off because Tally's gone a bit wide. There's Miggles and Apex also. They're going side by side in turn 13. And then it's, no, turn 14, and then it's turn 15, which is that slight right king. Tally's got a 3-second time penalty! Wow! So that's going to give the Dark Mark, as long as Dark Mark doesn't lose 3 seconds in this last half a lap, a lap and a bit, lap and 15 corners, then he should be good. Final pass has dropped back down to P4. And go into turn 4. 1, 2. It might turn 5 that. 6, 7, 8, 9. It genuinely might be turn 6 that. How? 1, 2. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nah, I'm missing a corner here on this track map, surely. What am I missing? Oh, sorry, I'm so confused. Oh my god, it is. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So what I'm saying is turn 4 or 5, it's turn 6. As you go on to the last lap, now that I roughly know the corner numbers, you go into turn 1, and then you go into, like, obviously big sweeping right-hander, then goes into turn 2, which is here. And then you go into turn 3, and then it also joins as turn 4 with this little kink here. And then this is turn 5, the right kink here, which is flat out. And then you got turn 6, which is this corner. And then you go into turn 7 and 8, which are long sweeping left and right hand corners. Flat in quali, this first left-hander. It's flat here as well. Well, not this next bit. No, a bit of a braking zone, this next bit. And then into turn 9. And then quickly followed by turn 10. And a little bit of a straight. Can be a overtaking spot if you're close enough. Into turn 11. And then you go quickly into turn 12. And then a big sweeping right-hander of turn 13. Which takes you onto the main straight. Just like looking back, seeing if there's anyone making a move into this little corner. No, there is not. So as you go on board with the leaders, the Dark Mark doesn't have to make a radical move. Again, it'd be nice to do it on track, especially if Tally can maybe get a penalty overturned. But obviously, what he knows is it's not urgent. Final Pass has made a move on Robbo, but Final Pass overshoots the corner, and there's a bit of contact with the Red Bull going into the final corner. Now they're still side by side. Robbo keeps it round the outside. What a move! And then Final Pass goes wide. Wouldn't be surprised if he got a warning for that. And while that was close between them, so the Dark Mark wins the race, and it's Tally, Robbo, Final Pass, Boo, Doma Dark, Miggles, Apex, Whitey, and then it'll be Brewdog crossing the line, only 3 attempts ahead of Godzilla, and then Goomba, and then right behind him is Betches, and it'll be the Kickstarter Nima. Yep, well, Final Pass did well there. Unlucky with the, that was a good move from Robbo though, to be fair, Final Pass. Then Mad Max, 17.8 seconds. He pitted for a new front wing after that incident with the kick sabber. So unfortunately for Mad Max, it will be P15. And then Game Minion, he must have had some damage, as he's going to be finishing way down in P16. But don't go anywhere yet. We have got a sprint race. We have got a main race, not a sprint race. That was the sprint race.
I think a lot of people in the paddock thought, hang on, what's going on here?
Good to go. Go one. Go!
Oh yeah, instance. A fair few. Tally, yeah, you got many. However, exceeding track limit. How many did Tally get? Oh no, he has racked them up. I'm going to say, did Tally get them all in one corner? Because obviously I know if you get them all in one corner, they might take it off you. And then straight into quali. It'll be interesting if it's got rain forecast quite quick. Don't think there's rain at the moment.
No, that's, yeah, fairly days. We'll see. How is it that every time we have to take the car, you can't like...
Well, we've got someone coming out to the track. It's Betches. You can always trust Betches being on track quite early.
What we've done over the winter is completely legal, and we took inspiration from the fastest car in the grid. It's no different than what other teams do. For sure, there will be quite heated discussions going on, because if it was copied, then, in my opinion, not good.
Betches warming up his tyres.
Thankfully, at least I thought more to get on this and distance myself from it as much as I can.
I'm surprised that wasn't an invalidation, to be fair.
And I'll leave it at that.
I'll go on board with him. He's got about half a lap over anyone else. About that. Where's that curb? Jesus. Then it goes very wide into turn 2. Again, he gets the power down. Then into turn 3. Again, get the power down without losing the rear end. Into turn 4, which was slight kink right left. And then into turn 5, it's slight kink right. And then you brake it about just after the 100 metre board. Goes straight down to about, what, 50 mile an hour, 48 mile an hour. gets on back onto the power into turn 6, and then you're going towards turn 7, long sweeping left-hander, flat out, gear 7, drops it to gear 6, then into turn 8, goes a bit wide, and he tries to get, oh, he goes round, just trying to go too quick for the car's liking, and then Goomba's just started a lap. I believe someone in front of him might have, though. Was it? No, it wasn't Betches. It was Mad Mark, maybe. Mad Mark is on a lap. So we'll go on board with him. Obviously had that incident in the sprint race. So let's see what he can do. Coming into turn 6 now. Brakes just after the 100 metre board. Into turn 6. Gets it hooked up. Then puts on the power. Into turn 7. Again, long sweeping left-hander. Should be easy flat. Keeps it in 6th gear, importantly, though. And then doesn't change up, keeps it in 6th, drops it to 4th, round the right-hander, into turn 9, hits just the inside curb, gives it a little love tap, turn 10, easy, and going up turn 11, brakes just after the 100 metre board, down, into turn 11, into turn 12, be careful not to lose the rear end into turn 13, Betch goes with a 1 minute 45.3, but you feel like he's going again. And he comes into turn 14, brakes at the 100 metre board, slows the car down so much, 40 mile an hour apex speed, and he gets onto the power at turn 14, which was a slight thing right, then into the final turn, turn 16, and then comes to the line, loses all his DRS, and he goes P1 1 minute 34.1. And Goomba goes P1 1 minute 34.1. And that's everyone. Well, Betch on another lap. We can watch his new attempt. Into turn 10, kisses the apex on the left. Doesn't get it spun around like he did last lap. He sets 4.8 seconds quicker than what he was at the moment. Again, struggles to get onto the power while turning. But he has a lot of ERS to burn. We've got a Red Bull going slow, maybe getting out of the way. Goes into turn 14, again brakes out the 100 metre, slows it down, quite slow on the apex compared to what we've seen, throws it into the final corner, gets on the power, goes too wide, invalidates it, that's not good for Betches. Find the pass, he's on a lap, going into turn 11, again, ooh, there's a slight bit of a lock-in, but he gets away with it. Again, goes out very wide and then throws it to the inside of turn 13. And then you open the DRS, you're just waiting for turn 14 to appear. And as soon as it appears, you want to stamp on the brake as hard as you can. Goes down to 41 mile an hour. It gets onto the throttle at turn 15, and then you go straight to the line. Well, straight to the line, you do turn 16. Then it's straight to the line, it doesn't invalidate, coming to the line on the hard tyre, he goes P2 1 minute 34.4. Robbo has started a lap, going towards turn 5, then turn 6, brakes again in between that, he sets a purple first as my game's telling me. It is on the soft tyre though, where as I said, find the pass is on the hard. Pardon me. He was turn 10, turn 9, turn 10, blast it on this little mini straight till turn 11, brakes well, gets it rotated well, and then into turn 12, and then long sweeping 13. Gets it slowed, gets a bit of a rear twitch though. And into the final corner. Be careful not to go too wide. And he goes to the line, P1 1 minute 32.8, good lap. Good lap from Robert Lap, 132.8. Yo, flag, Mercedes getting out of the way. Is there anyone in the chat? Chat feels empty and it's, what, 7 minutes to go. I'm quite bored, quite lonely. Make yourself known, have a chat. Hello, Find the Pass. Hello, Sky. Well, Find the Pass, you're meant to be in this session, lad. And then more people who, like, are watching. Hi, Find the Pass. I hope you're having fun. You're on an hour lap, lad. Oh, is there anyone here? Find the Pass is already halfway around the lap and he says hi. Texting and driving, the FIA is going to deduct you some points here. I mean, have we got Chloe in the chat? I mean, where's Towley's? I need Towley's insight. I don't think Chloe's made herself known. So we got the Sky, Find the Pass, but maybe no Mrs. in the kitchen. Mrs. Towley and not in the kitchen. So that's a bit. Uh-oh. As Towley has gone on pole, that mark's gone into P2 as well. Sorry for missing them laps. Game in and start a lap. Miggles is on a lap. Don't Daimar is about to complete a lap. Where's he going to go? He goes into P2, 1 minute 32.6. Good lap from Daimar that. Miggles in the very high speed part corners. 6 minutes to go in the session. Pardon me.
Move. Move. Move.
You'd expect Find the Pass to make some improvement. Well, he has improved. We've got 6 drivers in the 32s though. Nine people watching. Hello, 9 viewers. I hope you're having a fantastic night and cheers for tuning in on the time you could be doing many other things, like not being a virgin like Towley. No offense, Towley, I love you. Don't tell him I said that. because that would be gay. No, I'm not. But no, we're not homophobic here, are we? Tally's great. He's nice. He is just sweaty. Is Find the Pass going for another lap on these softs, or is he peeling into the pit lane? With the speed he's going, I feel like he's peeling into the pit lane. He puts overtake on though. He is going into the pit. I don't know why that required a bit of a hint of overtake. Is the Mercedes also going to follow the overtake strategy into the pit? No, he's not. Game Minion should also be following in. Yes, he does. And that's a few people coming out. Tally's out quite early. As I've got a dog on my bed. Summer! What are you doing? Don't lick my hand. You're not meant to be upstairs. Nevertheless in my bed. Well, nothing I can do about it, eh? See, I haven't taught my dog how to speak, so I can't like say, Summer, speak. Summer, speak. No, I didn't say lick me. You better not get comfy in my bed. I will kick you out straight away. After this race, you are literally getting lobbed at my bed. I don't care if you weigh 20,000 pounds. Yeah. Anyway. Tally's gonna start a lap. It should be his last lap of the session, I believe. Again, gets a nice exit, as you see. Two cars, synchronized cars. Right, so shut up. I didn't say speak, did I? Anyway, Tally is on a lap. Coming in, he's just done turn 4, he's going towards T5. Brakes again after the 100 metre board, sets the purple first sector. I don't believe it was by any more than a 10th, but any little helps you when you've set already a decent lap, eh? Into turn 7 and into turn 8, again quick corners, he's flat for like the entry of it, and then just a bit of a break in the middle of it. Goes a bit wide from the apex there though. Oh, sorry, I've switched someone else there, sorry, my bad. Oh, he's only up by 0.0014. Very on edge, but people behind him need 2 tenths. Well, this will be his last lap, but he's got loads of ERS for this back straight. I'm surprised he hasn't ducked trying to get a bit of ERS on that McLaren. He can do it on his own speed though. Brakes very late. Can he get it slowed down? Misses the apex slightly. He's got 14% left of his battery though, and that's going to have to last him to the line now. It's now down to 8%. Keeps it within track limits though. Is it going to be a big improvement? Yes, by 0.0079. So, Domar Daimar, he needs 3 attempts to get on pole. 4 attempts for Daimar to get on pole. 5 attempts for Robbo to get on pole. 6 attempts for B to get on pole, and 6 attempts to find the pass. 3 pole shouts here for the other drivers though. We'll go on board with Domar Daimar as he started his first lap. So can he get anywhere near Towley's lap? He's down in the first sector. Surprising that. Into the fast corners, but you don't want to bin it. I know you want to make some time up, but you don't want to bin it. He goes a bit wide in turn 10. Turn 9, then this turn 10. And he's on the back, a little mini straight before the back straight. He's still down. So unless he's got quite a bit of time to find in this part of this track, he's not going to improve. So then you look to the dark marker, who is up on his first sector, but only by a little bit. I mean, that's the improvement that you've seen from like Towley's first sector, but he's up 2 tenths in this sector. So is there anything in the final bit of this, any part in this final lap? can he find to knock Tally off pole? You've also got Robbo as well, who's also been looking quick. He's also going to be going to the line, so it's Domar Daimar first, then we'll jump on board with Robbo. So Domar Daimar, did he find the needs in that sector? No, he didn't. He doesn't improve. And then Robbo, does Robbo improve? Does he go on pole? No, he doesn't. He goes into P2 though, and then it'll be the Dartmouth next across the line. Can he challenge Tally for pole? He was up 2 tenths in the middle sector, throws it into the final corner, and then he blasts it to the line. Is it going to be pole? No, it's not. It's P3, very close between P2 and P3. And then it's only the Game Minion, Whitey and Goomer to do a lap. So I believe it might be Tally on pole. Game Minion comes around the final corner now. He goes to the line. He goes into P8. And that is everyone. So that is your starting grid. It's Tally, Robbo, Dartmouth, Boo, Domar Daimar, Find the Pass, Miggles, Game Minion, Betches, Brewdog, Mad Matt, Whitey, Invalidated at 132.6. Fucking hell, fair enough. Get his knees. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, bless me, sorry. Oh, so that is your grid. Tally, Robbo, the Dartmouth, cheers, Sky. Boo, Domar Daimar, Find the Pass, Miggles, Game Minion, Betches, Brewdog, Matt, Whitey, Apex, Nightmare, Godzilla, and Goomba is the instant book for the main quali. And yeah, looking forward to the race, which should be started at about, I want to guess, 21:38. Right, oh, with that, I'm going to go for a quick loop. There's a bit of background music playing, and I will see you all in about 2 seconds. Hello, I am back from my break. I hope you all enjoyed silence and staring at the pit lane. It was truly entertaining. I don't know what time we're actually going. It's a 21:38. We should be getting going anytime soon.
McLaren is 2021. I'm not thinking about that now. Like, I still really, really, really want to do what I can with you guys.
Right, here we go. So just got a formation lap. Robbo at P2, Datmar, Boo. So Boo had P2 in the sprint race and now he's P4. We've got a 28 lap race for you. Should be exciting. The Monday race is exciting. At least from what I know, because I obviously only raced it and really watch it back. Again, the Monday one was affected by weather light. For some reason, my brain's gone blank. So after this, next week we've got Monza. That'll be interesting, as it'll be round 15. Still got 24 rounds, so it'll only matter one. We've got 10 races to go. Our next race will be, our next sprint race will be Qatar. And we're racing up to the 13th of December on the Saturday. Our last race of this season will be on the 10th of December on the Wednesday at Abu Dhabi. So a long season. Still got loads of time to catch up if you're falling a bit behind. The standings are still telling you up front. With quite a big gap. Then it's Domar Daimar. No, it's Tom, and then Domar Daimar only 18 points behind Tom. And it's the Dartmark, Hayden, Find the Pass, Brewdog. We've got Hayden tonight. We haven't, have we? So interesting. Oh well, everyone's lining up. We're not going to get a good view of the start this time. We've got a McLaren moving forward still. That was interesting. Oh, and then we got a few drivers. We have got a good facing view. So as we get 4 red lights, 5 red lights, and then away we shall go. Then I can't tell who's had a good start there. I think Tally keeps the lead. Tally's had a brilliant start. We don't know what tyres everyone's on. We probably should have looked at that. Tally change, fast lap, leader, interval, tyre. Most people on the mediums, you see, we've got tyre locking. We've got big collision in from P2 and behind. Oh, and then we've got cars everywhere. Wow, massive collisions. Oh, we've got more. We've got an Alpine round, Apex round, I believe. Apex is fun round. So many incidents on this first lap that the stewards will be having a look at. And we've got an RB going very optimistic. I think it was Godzilla into turn 6. And then we've got into turn 7 now. Sure, there's no more incidents in turn 7, 8 and 9. So Tally's got a 1.5 second lead after that start incident in turn 3. They want to make a move into turn 9. No, we've got a kickstart. We're getting very optimistic, but nothing comes upon it. And Apex, has Apex got any damage? He has. He's got a bit of left front wing damage. We've got a bit of side here. We've got a yellow flag. Someone's gone round. I don't know if I caught it. I think they're right straight now. Oh no, as I'm saying, it's Whitey. Whitey must have gone wide. Wow, and then we're down onto the start finish straight now, and there's gaps forming everywhere due to these little incidents. Domar Daimar, I thought he was going to make a pass and move on find the pass then. Red Bull locks up slightly. And wow, what a first lap. Tally leading by 1.6 seconds. And then it's find the pass, Domar Daimar. And then it's Robbo, Betches, Brewdog, Mad Mark, The Dark Mark, Boo, Miggles, Game Minion, Knife Mark, Goomba, Godzilla, Apex, and YT. But Apex does pit because he needs a new front wing. Oh. Gone too far. As we get a nice use of these cars in turn 3. Nope, sorry, I was getting way too into that. They were nice camera views. Well, as we're on turn, it's lap 2 of 28. Mad Mark eyeing up a move on Brewdog, and Brewdog eyeing up a move on Betches. So going in turn 1, side by side between the Aston Martin and the Ferrari. It's still side by side going in turn 2. And then the Ferrari will have the inside in turn 3. Does the Ferrari stay there? Yes, he does. And now it's side by side. Both the Aston Martins getting at it here. And now the Aston Martin up the inside of the Ferrari. So Mad Mark, no, Brewdog it is. Brewdog goes a bit wide in turn 6. And then there's a bit of contact, however, all still pointing the right way. And no man Daimar, he'll want to get past find the pass as soon as possible. However, he goes a bit wide find the pass, so that's going to give Domar Daimar a bit of a reason why to get past. Robbo's also looking in the mirrors here of Domar Daimar. Anyone else making a move going into this long sweeping right-hander? Oh, Domar Daimar has made the move. We've got a yellow flag, it's Game Minion. No, it's not. It's Man Mark, he's round. So he's not having a brilliant Wednesday. So as he's gone round, Robbo, Domar Daimar, like, they're still coming at it here. I didn't want it on stops, I wanted it on, not tight, I wanted it on, I don't know, position change. So Domar Daimar now is a threat from Robbo, and Robbo's round the outside of turn 8, going into turn 9. Robbo stays up the inside of the McLaren, and Robbo should make it there. Yeah, they've got to settle for that. So this is just building Tally's lead even more. And Robbo now, does he want P2 straight away? Because what? Tally's now got a 4-second lead. I think he's a bit too far behind, but maybe not. coming down this start-finish straight, not start-finish straight, this back straight, main back straight. However, Final Pass hasn't got DRS, and he's going to lose 2 positions maybe. No, the McLaren just too far behind. However, the Williams keeps it up the inside of the Red Bull, keeps it pinned to the outside like he's going to make a move around the outside, just a bit too far behind. However, he will get DRS on the start-finish straight, which is longer than what it normally looks. So as Robbo's regenning, does find the pass to try and make a move. No, he doesn't. Can he open up the inside line, or will the Red Bull close it off? The Red Bull doesn't close it off, and find the pass, moves himself into it. He goes around the outside, throws it to the inside. Is he going to make a move into turn 6? He's blasting overtake as the Red Bull in front of him is blinking. He doesn't make a move though. And it's how it was. Man Mark's pitted, maybe for a new front wing. Apex, is he still running with a broken front wing, Apex? No, he's not. We got a yellow flag, it's Whitey I think. Whitey's adding off at turn 7, 8. Sorry. As we are nearly finishing lap 7, the gaps have started to get a bit bigger. However, we've got Mercedes and Miggles making a move on Brewdog. Brewdog lets it happen. Not much of a fight from the Mercedes there. And Game Minion, he's also... we've got a first pit. It's Find the Pass. It's a bit early. It looks like it'll be a 2-stop to Find the Pass. Oh. Pardon me. Apex getting really close to the man mark here. Meow. I don't want to die in my pits. So a few pit stoppers, I still think it's a bit early. What, you're going to do 20 laps on the hards if you're doing a one stop? I doubt it. Got to go to at least lap 12 to maybe get one stop. So Tali running away with this at the moment with a 4.6 second lead. Boost catching up though to the dark mark. I don't think he's on the hard tyre either. He's on the medium. So who are the hard tyres? You've got Miggles on the hard tyre. He's not doing too bad. We've also got Brewdog on the hard tyre. We've got Gaming on the medium. We've got Godzilla on the hard. So a few hard tyres here. We've got a nice helicopter view. You don't see it often, considering that the helicopter's always flying around. And you see the NPC fans cheering. Oh. No. Oh. No. So, they lost him. Lap 10, 18 laps to go. We will go into the pits. Who's still behind the Aston Martin of the Dartmouth? There is our race leader, which we haven't seen much of. It's Boo here. I was looking for it. He is also using the Roscoe helmet, so that's a nice tribute. We're just going to go. Oh, we've got Brewdog also. We've got Godzilla using it. So quite a few drivers opting to use the Roscoe helmet, and I believe someone there, Whitey, is using Hamilton's helmet with a 44 on the top of it. So a few nice tributes to obviously Sir Lewis Hamilton's dog, unfortunately passing away on Sunday evening. So it was a nice little mention. It's nice to see little things like that. And I obviously know not everyone has the helmet, as you had to have got the Lewis Hamilton, the Lewis Hamilton version of the game. But it's still nice to see upon the grid, just to see a few of it. As we've still got well over half the race, so I'm just quickly doing some maintenance, aka taking the strand off my sliders, because that is a very important job. Bit of lock up from Robbo then. Them tyres are probably screaming at him. But Tyler's got 5.3 second lead now. He's not on the threat at all. Who's getting closer, but he still needs to be within 5 tenths coming off that. Oh, he might be running less downforce because he's catching up quite quick. He might be close enough to make a dive. No, he's not. Tally pits, Robbo pits. These two stay out. That's interesting. Sky, I have no clue what you've just talked about. Whoa! As final pass up to the outside. Onto the grass. Tally needs to move here quick. But dirty air won't help the new tyres. Fair enough. Boo, is he close enough now? It's 5:10, still done here, it's close enough. Oh, he's shown himself. Do they peel off into the pit now? Does one do what the other doesn't? Oh, they're both going to peel in. Tally makes the move on, find the pass. So that's now Tally into net P1. Both of these front two pit. Brewdog's going to take the lead of this race now. If this guy does come out in the next few laps, Brewdog's probably going to be laughing. He's come out about what, lap 17? I don't want to curse anything, but we're nearly halfway through the race and 16 drivers that started are still here. So congratulations. Whoa! This Betches nearly sends the Ferrari a boo around. Charlie Zepp's the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Boo gets a 3-second time penalty in P9 for multiple track limits. The good part about this track is you're not going to find a wall very quick. You might have that odd spin or that crash with someone, but the walls aren't very close to the circuit. Well, that was probably an easy move for Tally. I believe Tally might actually even have DRS here. Yes, he does. Robbo's close though to the back of Godzilla. Makes that move relatively easily. Whoa, big dive from the Mercedes. That does not work. Goes very wide. Betches gets a 3-second time penalty. That must have been Godzilla pits as well. Betches must have got that for going out wide on the final corner. Oh, Whitey and Neymar going together. Whitey gives him a bit of a love tap and another one. Proper giving the kicks up a few goodnight kisses. Whoa, big dive. Oh, pretty much taps Neymar off.
Hello.
That was probably a bit naughty from Whitey, but I'm not a steward. I sit here and I commentate. That's my job. That's all I do. Yeah, there's not many battles on the track. Oh, we got Boo quite close to the back of the dark mark. Is this finally going to be a move on the dark mark? Does the Ferrari send it? He looks to the outside. He's just about there. Probably didn't warrant any room, but he's got room. Brewdog's now pitted lap 16. He will get their medium to the end light, so it's definitely a one-stop for most of these drivers. The Find the Pass is gonna struggle with a one-stop here. Either if Robbo and Domar fight, he might be able to nurse them a bit better.
No, on this Saturday, I'm at 12 for half 8. It's soft, but also super good.
Robbo, is he going to make a move on Domar Daimar? Looks up the inside, does send it, locks up, but Domar Daimar does break himself in response. Oh, there's a bit of argy-bargy. Does Robbo go around the outside? Yes, he does, and I think Domar Daimar pits. Oh, nearly does a Lewis Hamilton. Probably glad that there's not a gravel trap there anymore. Oh, oh, we've also got Boo on Miggles. Both have penalties, like in turn 1 now. These three going at it.
What? The bird. What the watch it? I'm gonna watch it again. I'm gonna watch it again. Stop. Stop. No, it actually does really watch it about. It's not. Actually watching your wallet. You'll find out. Even my dad said it's good to watch. You have to give it a watch. I watch stuff that you told me to watch. You've got to watch that. No, we will watch it now. I already watched it.
Fun fact about China.
Fine.
The Formula E now race there, but they only use sectors 1 and 2, and then like where turn 9 is, they do like a chicane, like 2 chicanes, and then it takes you back to the start finish straight.
My dad said give it a watch. Watch it when? We're watching Saturday. Yeah. No, but we're watching for the reasons why Saturday, so. Yeah.
Ten laps to go.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
No, you're not.
I'm dying.
Well, the dark mark is certainly close to do. Still side by side. And the Ferrari has to concede it still. Wait, the dark mark made the move, and the Ferrari has to concede it, I think. Yeah. And Miggles is looking like he wants to get involved in this podium fight. Because Final Pass has done a second stop. Yes, he has. So he's only... There's a few 2-stoppers. But most of this front field is a 1-stop.
And also just watch it. Yeah. No. I don't.
Well, we are 8 laps nearly to the end, and not a single driver has retired. Surely this has got to go down as RRF1's cleanest race in a sense of no retirements.
Fine.
Always a record breaker when I'm commentating, eh? So we've got a bit of fighting at the back. Keep an eye on that. We'll just go to the dark mark quickly because he's 3 tenths away from a podium. However, Boo does have a 3-second time penalty, and so does Miggles. So in fact, the Dark Mark does have to keep with these two. Oh, pardon me.
Yeah. Yeah. You're aware of it. I don't know how you not got slow forward. What the
Does the Mercedes go around the outside? No, he doesn't. As we start lap 21 out of 28. Nichols has pitted. Final pass is looking to the outside of turn 1. Does he go around the outside of the Ferrari? Yes, he does.
What?
Well, Bill up into P3, but it's not over yet. That Mark goes straight sails and pass back for P3. So that's a very short-lived P3 for Boo. And then the top 4, as it was at the start of the Grand Prix. In fact, the top 5, I think. That's Domar Daimar looking up the inside of Brewdog, which he does takes well. Big train of cars behind Goomba. It's Goomba, Whitey, Apex, Betches. 4-car battle here. Up ahead, we've seen a bit of moving. It's Miggles and Game Minion. And Manmart, they're all going at it as well. Miggles sets the fastest lap. Obviously, he's pitted for mediums. Should be the fastest lap at this stage of the Grand Prix, so he'll probably be getting the fastest lap point. Whitey goes up the inside, and there's a bit of contact, and Whitey goes a bit sideways, and there's more contact in the mid-corner. It's all popping off here, and then the Mercedes does go round. So Mercedes momentarily facing the wrong way. And we go back to the leading battle. The DRS so powerful around China. I'm sure it's one of the longest straights, like without a break, on the Formula 1 calendar. Obviously, you think of tracks like Baku and Spa, but the straight as a whole, like going in a straight line, isn't as big. I do believe China has one of the biggest main straights. Yeah, it's Baku with its windy bits. And then apparently it's Abu Dhabi if you count like normal straight.
What did you say? Why did you say big things?
I'm sure it holds it. It might be the Las Vegas Strip actually now. Well, this is going to be interesting. Gooma's going to fall behind Apex, but will the Aston Martin of Betches also go for Gooma? And Gooma overshoots it as well. I thought he was going to drive the BWT Alpine out then. No, Gooma. Not Gooma, yeah, no, Apex. But Betches has dropped a bit more now as well from that incident. Oh. Aston Martin overshot that a bit. Betches gets a 3-second time penalty. I don't want to jinx it, but again, no drivers have retired.
Like what? What? Oh yeah. That's pretty funny to do that. 1 When I talk to that one. What are you sending me?
Betches and Whitey going side by side. Well, Tally is about to complete the 26th lap, and he's going on to the penultimate lap, followed by Robbo, who is 14.2 seconds behind our race leader. Tally has truly checked out, and then who is going to be, well, Darmark's going to be on the podium because Boo's got a penalty, but who's going to finish in the podium spot? And then we've got a few battles further down as well, which we'll have to keep an eye on. We've got Apex and Whitey there having a good old scrap. Well, I just say, right, so Tally's about to start his final lap of the Grand Prix, right? Fair enough to him, right? He's checked out, he's over nearly 15 seconds ahead of the whole field, right? But the fact we've not lapped anyone, we've done 28 laps, and there's been no retirements, no safety car, and no VSC. Well and truly a good job from every single driver tonight. I honestly can't actually explain how proud I am of everyone. Oh, fuck, don't give me a yellow flag now. Someone's gone off. It's Godzilla. He's not retired. He's got a 10-second time penalty with it. Oh, wow, there's been a, yeah. The two Ash drivers have made contact. There is no wing damage, I don't think. Oh, no, there's no wing damage. But they have had a coming together, which has brought them very close now. So the top 10 is within reach for Apex, really. It's going to be a very interesting, I want to say interesting final lap. They're not on the final lap yet, are they? Wow. So we'll keep an eye on them. However, we must go to our race leader, Towley. I say must. Yeah, we do now. Right, so Towley, our championship leader, he's led most of this Grand Prix other than when he was in the pit stop phase. He's done a great job. He's nearly 15 seconds ahead of the field. He's had phenomenal pace. We'll do driver of the days later. I mean, I think there's a few contenders, but honestly, you might have to give it to Towley. I know it's never nice to give it to someone who's had a dominant race, but Towley crossed the line in the lead by 15 seconds. And there's not been really any more shining ones, really. Robbo's had a great race, kept it. The dark marks gone to P3 on the track. So Robbo crossed the line in P2. First race in the Wednesday division for him as a full-time. The dark mark, P3, Boo in P4. Finally, Pass has had a decent Grand Prix. Our two-stopper of the field, our leading two-stopper of the field, in P5, crosses the line, no penalty, gets a penalty-free race. Domar Daimar, another two-stopper in P6, and then you got Brewdog in P8, P7, P8, P7, And then we'll quickly go to the back of the field. I know Miggles will be crossing the line in P8 at some point, and then Game Minion will be 2 seconds behind him, which is now. And then we've got a few swappy positions just on this final lap. Game Minion crosses the line in P9. Wow! Oh, there's a bit of contact between two drivers. One's on the gravel, and then Whitey overtakes Godzilla. Will Whitey also go up the inside of Goomba? Yes, he does. Is there going to be more contact? No, there's not. But Goomba does. He does a bit of a wiggle. So there's a bit of contact. Apex in 11, Goomba in 12, Whitey in P13. Godzilla gets a 10-second time. He didn't serve then, so it'll be Whitey in 13, Betcher in 14, Godzilla in 15, and Nightmare is going to complete a full grid from start to finish. 16 drivers, start to finish. Everyone finished the Grand Prix. No one went a lap behind. Wow. Fair enough. Everyone take a bow. Just everyone getting across the line. They all deserve a bonus point for just everyone. Obviously, it wouldn't do much. They all get a bonus point. It wouldn't do much in the championship. Well, it would. For the four full-time drivers, or a few full-time drivers that didn't show up. But wow. For everyone to cross the line from start to finish, everyone completed 28 laps. Take a bow, take a bow. So well done to our race winner, Towley, and then it's Robbo, the Dark Mart, Boo, Friend of the Past, Domar Dimar, Brewdog, Miggles, Game Minion, Madmar, Apex, Goomba, Whitey, Betches, Godzilla, and Nightmare. And that's been all from me. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I hope you join us next week for Monza, the Temple of Speed, low downforce setup today. It's a normal weekend, so it'll be full quality for 15 people, and then a 50% race. So look forward to seeing you. And if you don't want the action to stop at 8 o'clock, 8:30 on Saturday, you got the Mad Mart, the 100% division. I believe last year it was a close championship fight. I'm sure it's no different this year, and I'm sure he puts on an entertaining stream as well. So I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all next week at Monza. Have a good night. See yous.